to something. Thought that you're up to
Here we go again.
We go to the bench at Coyote Pass.
Get out of here.
And us fans enthralled so much that we can't even look away. But this time, we get Christine watching Kody, reminding Robyn of their sacred covenant that they would not remain together in this pathetic place. And then Robyn, in all her genius, comment that not remaining together doesn't mean that the marriage is over.
Huh? Why not?
I'm super confused.
Christine is shocked to find out that Robyn was there at the breakup conversation between Kody and Meri, and even more shocked that Meri found out about Kody not wanting to be in a relationship publicly.
Let's roll the clip. I don't really consider myself married to Meri. If she wanted to move on and marry another, she wouldn't get an argument with me.
Christine seems saddened for her archenemy number 2 and says that has to be the most embarrassing thing to live through.
I peed my pants in public. I'm still not embarrassed.
Meri is not going to guess and is not going to assume that Kody doesn't want to be with her anymore, and
Those are some red flags.
I would say run. Run.
Suki finally asks the follow-up question we're all shouting from the top of the mountain.
I mean, I guess the writing is on the damn wall at that point.
Didn't he tell you through all his actions or lack thereof? Suki asked Meri.
We need to make this work.
Suki, I double dog dare you to hit Kody with these direct hits like you were throwing at Meri.
Let's see what happens.
Are you too coward
I'm too coward.
for that?
I am.
Meri finally agrees that the writing was on the wall,
Finally. Thank you, girl.
but quickly goes back to the commitment that she holds so dear. Kody talks about his agreement with Robyn that if they ever were not in love, they would free each other. Suki asked Kody if he had ever gone back and had the conversation with Meri, saying that after thinking about their relationship, he had determined that it's not going to work. And Kody quickly says, yeah, he did. And Suki simply says, okay. Come on. No, you did not, Kody.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
No thanks. Pressing for answers, but thankfully, Kody clarified. Kody says that he and Meri do not go deep because Meri can...
Big time cuckoo.
But then Kody doesn't skip a beat and betrays Robyn and points the finger at Robyn for the mixed signals being given to Meri.
I think a harsh truth is always better than a nice lie.
Robyn comes in with another genius statement when Meri says that Kody has said out of his own mouth that he didn't want to be married to Meri any longer. And Robyn said, no, that's not true. Yeah, seems Robyn needs to clean out those potatoes in her ears. Janelle finds it odd that Meri always seems to take Robyn because, as we already know, Robyn speaks Kody like no one else can. Maybe.
That's what you get when you go above and beyond for customer service.
Cutting back to Meri, she shares that it's only recently that they decided to end their marriage, and this whole time she thought he would get his head out of his butt. Now, Meri, you should have known from Janelle that pulling his head out was never going to happen because he can't even get his poop in a group. Meri drones on about values, heart, and commitment.
Blah, blah, blah.
Tired of this.
Then we cut to Kody saying he is in this bad place with Janelle, and Christina's gone and he doesn't even know what to do with Meri. She's hanging on like a leech. He is so bad that he is even being a grouch with Robyn. Then we flash back to the scene with Janelle saying she doesn't know who this guy is anymore. She doesn't recognize this very mean person. Janelle felt it necessary to clarify that this was right after the fight. Oh, don't worry, Janelle. We all remember this fight. Then, of course, we need Robyn to speak Kody and explain that he is self-sabotaging because he is angry. He's imploding. Then Robyn brings on those dry tears again and says Kody picks fights with her over dumb things. Poor Robyn. Robyn stabbing her dry eyes and says, She's in a place of mourning the loss of her sister wife that we all know she never even welcomed into her home.
Stop lying.
Kody finally speaks the truth that he is too big of a piece of to manage his relationships. Kody then reveals what he thinks is a big old lie. He has been accused of not being equitable with his time by his children. Robyn is blamed, he says, for everything by everyone, except by him, of course. Kody says we are all jealous of Robyn. I don't know, are you jealous of Robyn? Even the tabloids are jealous, and of course we know those OGs are really jealous of Robyn. Poor Robyn is being bullied and blamed for the shit that he's done. But hold up, can you tell me what is up with the bullhorn on the top of Kody's head? He is now styling his ramen noodles as a couple of bullhorns. Have no fear. The real lie is coming right up. You will not believe this one. Christine shares that she offended Robyn in the past and they talked about it and Christine thought it was done and all better. But nope. Robyn keeps bringing it up over and over and over again. Thank you, Suki, for asking the follow-up question. What was it you said, Christine, that was so offensive to Robyn? Come on, Christine, spill it. Christine starts sharing about these personality tests that they all took and that she was talking to Robyn about her test and noticed that Robyn was a little agitated. Suki hits again with another follow-up.
You go, girl.
So what was it that Christine said? Christine was talking about Robyn's personality type loves drama. She loves talking about it, sharing the drama from others. She just loves the drama any way she can get it. Then Christine called Robyn
Dramatic girl.
This is why Robyn keeps saying, "Thank you, Christine. I'm not being dramatic." Janelle comes up and confirms they all took the personality test, and although she doesn't remember everyone's personality, she does remember that she was the peacemaker and diplomat. And Mary also remembered taking the personality test, but she doesn't remember what any of them got. She does remember thinking that, yeah, hers was pretty accurate personality test. Robyn's turn to talk about the personality test now, and this is where the big lie comes out. Robyn said she never took the test and had nothing to do with the test. She said she knew about the test, but she didn't do it.
It was not me.
Then she said she doesn't remember. Suki, you missed an opportunity to...
Let's roll the clip. Let's roll the clip.
Why didn't you roll that tape, Suki? That would have been the perfect time. Instead, Suki says,
Filled out questionnaires. So
to who, Suki? Inquiring minds want to know. Then Robyn couldn't leave well enough alone and said that the OGs took the test for her and made all this shiznick up. Which supports why Christine does not like Robyn, because she cannot trust her. What about Mary? Suki presses Mary on why she does not fully trust Robyn, and we hear about the catfish scandal. This one, you have to listen very closely, because Mary and Suki talk over each other a little bit.
During the catfishing situation, there was a friend of Robyn's at the time that kind of inserted herself, meaning
the person who catfished.
Crazy person.
Yes.
Suki again says, "That catfished you?" And Mary says, "Yes." This friend of Robyn's who was feeding Robyn information that made Kody and Robyn believe she was off having an affair. And Mary confirmed she had never met the person. And that's when Mary pulled back from her relationship with Robyn, but she has since tried to build up their trust. Then we cut to Robyn, and she says there was someone trying to convince her that something was going on, but she said to that person, "I don't believe you, and unless you have proof, I do not want to hear about it anymore." Again, Suki, missed opportunity here, because we all have the footage. Roll 'em. All the proof, all the evidence you need that Mary, maybe not a physical affair, she was definitely having an emotional affair. Then Who would have known that a simple gift exchange between the Brown kids would have brought out all the trash from the beginning of Robyn joining the family with the OGs. 13 plus years of garbage came flooding out into the kids' group text because Robyn inserted herself in the middle of this event when she should have left the kids alone. But no. Instead, Robyn and her kids spewed how they have not been welcome from the very beginning. Well, this sure didn't help the situation. We finally make it to the intro of the tease since part 1 of the one-on-one. Christine shares she has met the love of her life and is getting married. He is the polar opposite of Kody. It was David's eyes that drew her in, and she wanted to be looked at with those eyes for the rest of her life. She meets David and he says everything right. She was wondering if this was just too good to be true. No way this man can say everything right. So she continued to date him and then met his family and figured out he was genuine. When she knew was when she was at David's birthday party with his entire family, and he pulled her close and she put her head on his chest, and she felt like she had taken her first breath and her heart beat for the first time. The difference between David and Kody is that David loves her with no strings attached, and she can just be herself. From the first kiss, she says it was magical. Next week, we will finally be meeting David. Be sure to subscribe and join Tea with Trishy's Circle of Friends so you do not miss the next intoxicating story. Until next time, let's keep sipping some tea, besties. In one of these videos, I'll see you there.